to my channel. If you're new here, my channel is all about parenting, and we're going to be doing a little update on Freya as she is 1 year old now. Let's talk about crawling and cruising. So Freya is crawling now. She was kind of on the later stage of crawling, so she started crawling around 10 months, I want to say, 10-11 months. And now she is cruising and she wants to walk everywhere. So she wants to hold my hands and walk absolutely everywhere. So we try and do it as much as possible. Talking and communication. So she says mama, dada. She tries to say nala sometimes. Doesn't come out quite right. But she says yes. Yes. And she says no, 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 no. Don't you? When she doesn't want to do something. So I can ask her questions and she'll show me yes or no, which is really good. And she communicates really well, even though she doesn't have a lot of words under her belt yet. She can wave. Can you wave? Can you wave? So you can say hello, goodbye by waving. And she points a lot at everything. Can you see the trees outside? I wonder if she'll point. Look at the trees. Yeah, up there? Yeah, clever girl. So she does lots of pointing. She likes to show you things as well. So one of her loves, in fact we can have a look at them now at the window, are birds. She absolutely loves birds. She loves ducks. She loves watching the sparrows, the blackbirds, the pigeons outside in our garden. And she's pointing up there because I've made her some flying ducks, which are on her wall, which are up there behind us, but you can't see them out of shot. And she has learnt to make a pigeon noise. So I would say to her, can you hear that pigeon? And she'd listen really carefully, and then she started copying the sound, which I think that's quite clever, I don't know. So she loves birds, she loves animals, she loves dogs obviously, because we've got Nala, he's a black lab, and she gives her little treats. She likes to stroke her, and we're teaching her to be gentle and soft with her. Gentle and soft with Nala, aren't you? And Nala is so good with her. We were really strict with Nala because we knew we wanted children when we got her. So she's really good with Freya now and other children. She's really... Things that she likes. So she loves cups, anything for stacking or putting other smaller things inside something else. She likes to do that. She was given a bag for her birthday and she loves putting things in there. She's also given some Duplo and she loves playing with Duplo, don't you? Food and weaning. So Freya was breastfed and exclusively until 5.5 months. We started sort of giving her first tastes of things, and she's done really well with weaning. So it took until she was about 7 months old really to be having 3 good sized meals a day, and she just eats what we eat, so we didn't go down the puree route, we did baby led weaning. And now she has 3 good meals, she has 2 snacks. I still feed her morning and night, which we will stop after she's had her jabs. She's been poorly since her first birthday, so I was kind of pleased that I've carried on feeding her because it's like medicine, isn't it? And I think that probably helped her to feel better. So once she's had her jabs in a couple of weeks, we will wean her off that as well. Her favourite foods are spaghetti bolognese, and she loves berries, so she has that as a snack, and she loves broccoli as well. She's got a good healthy taste, haven't you? She loves yoghurt. Do you like yogurts? They're yummy. Yes. And she has, for her morning breakfast, she has banana porridge, so she has ready bread basically, and I just mash up the end of the banana in there. She gets that, and she gets milk and cow's milk in that. And then for the evening she also gets 90ml yoghurt. We have the little Yo's ones, because they don't have any added sugar in, they just have fruit puree to sweeten it. So she's getting quite a bit of dairy. She's not keen on drinking cow's milk generally. Not keen on drinking. When it was really hot, she was drinking quite well. She would have 100 mils plus of fluid a day on top of me feeding her morning and night as well, but usually it's about 50 millilitres, but she has a lot of fruit and vegetables, so there's lots of water in that. While we're on the idea of food, I'll tell you about her teeth. Started teething at 4 months old, so it was really young, and at 1 year and 1 week, or about 7, 8, 9 or 10 days, she has 12 teeth cut through. She's got some of her doubles, and she's also, I've noticed today, started on her bottom canines, I don't know if that's what they're called, but the spiky ones, she's getting those as well, so she's on her way to having 14 teeth. And she's only 1 year old, so you're nearly there. You've nearly got all your teeth. That'd be good when we don't have to have teeth coming through, because it happens a lot. She's been teething on and off since she was 4 months old, so it's, you know, tough going, isn't it? But we've got an amber bracelet, which I don't know if it works or not. I usually put it on her ankle unless so today she's got these shorts on. I won't have them if she doesn't have them tucked into her pyjamas or tucked into socks. So, and she is just the cutest. She's so funny. She makes me laugh. She sings. Don't you like singing? She really studies things as well. So that's I think one of the reasons why she's not been so insistent on being on the move. She's only just started really doing that. Because she's quite happy just to sit and really look at things and work things out. And yeah, she didn't used to be as confident when she was little. She just liked to be around me and Chris, and then slowly family as well. Now she loves being around family, and she loves being around other people, and she'll smile at them. She doesn't just stare at them like she used to. So yeah, she's turning into a really confident little explorer. A little bit about me. So I am fitting back into my old clothes. Before I got pregnant, I probably had a little bit of extra that I needed to lose as well, so I'm kind of working on that. Freya is just down there having a little play. I'm also doing 10 minutes of yoga every day as well, so I've been doing that I think for the last 4 to 6 weeks, and I've noticed such a massive improvement in my core strength and just general well-being. I feel more awake when I do it. I do it in Freya's first nap, so I put Freya down for a nap, and the first thing I'll do is go and do this 10 minutes of yoga, and I feel so good afterwards. That is Freya's 1 year update and my 1 year postpartum update. Final thing, you can now find me over on Channel Mum. I've got a playlist there, so if you, I'll put the link to my little page below, so you can go and check me out there, but it's essentially on my YouTube channel's videos here as well, but it's just another place to find me. And also Channel Mum have some brilliant vloggers as well, so go and check those out as well. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this and found it useful, and we'll see you again next time. Bye! Bye!